Hello and welcome to part 3 of GTU exam paper solution engineering drawing December 2013. Myself Arpan Pandit and I am from Atmiya college. We will see further part of paper solution of engineering drawing December 2013. Our next problem is from the projections of plane, in which we have been given that a rectangular plate of 40 by 60 mm is resting on HP on shorter side, inclined to HP on 60 degrees, and we need to draw the projections of this plate. We will see how we can draw these projections of plane. Always projections of plane would be consisting in the 3 stages. First of all, we will draw an horizontal XY line. In stage 1, we are going to draw the initial position of the rectangular plate given, which means that we need to draw a rectangle of 40 by 60. Shorter side is resting, so it would be vertical. By 60 we need to draw a rectangle. We have got our initial position of this our rectangular plate. A, B, C, D. I have named this rectangular plate as ABCD, where AB and CD are shorter side, which is of 40 mm, and BC and AD are of 60 mm, which is a longer side. In this first stage, we are going to take the projections of it on the XY line, which means that we will get 2 projections. A and B's projection would be same and C and D's projection would be same. So we will write down A dash, B dash and C dash, D dash. This is our stage 1. Initial position in the stage 1. In stage 2, we will implement the angle with HP. Please see in the example what is the angle with HP is given. Angle with HP is given as 45 degrees, which means that we need to draw a reference line from this XY line to 45 degrees. I have drawn a reference line on XY line on 45 degrees. Taking A dash, B dash to C dash, D dash as radius, marking an arc on the line. Taking center as initial position. Name them A double dash, B double dash, C double dash and D double dash. In the initial position, we have taken out projections from the vertical plane component. Now we are going to take the projections from the horizontal plane component, which means that we are going to take the projections as vertical. have taken the vertical projections, match it with the horizontal plane projections. Mark point where A and A double dash line is intersecting, B and B double dash line is intersecting, C and C double dash, and D and D double dash. Mark 4 point. By joining it, we will get a second stage position. We have got this second stage position. We are again naming it A, B, C and D. In the second stage position, we have implemented this HP angle. This is stage 2. Now, third and final stage, stage 3. In this, we are going to implement the VP angle as well. Look at the example, what VP angle has been given. VP angle has been given as 60 degrees, which means that on the lower side we need to draw a 60-degree reference line. How we can draw this? I will show you. Mark any point at random location and take a reference line of 60 degrees on it. Now we need to take out the stage 2 replica over here. So I am marking out point A randomly. I know the distance between A and B, so what I can do is take AB as radius, over here A as center, mark a point. I have got AB on this 60-degree line. I have got AB on this 60-degree line. As you can see that ABD is perpendicular and BCD is also perpendicular. So we will take out perpendicular lines from A and B and draw the reference line from it. Take out perpendicular reference line from A and B both. Draw very light line initially. I've drawn the reference line as well. Now we know the distance of AD and BC. Take AD as radius, over here A as center, mark an arc. We know the distance of BC. Take BC as radius, over here B as center, and mark an arc. So we have got both C and D points as well. C and D points we have got. Join the points. So lower portion of our stage 3 is complete. Lower portion of our stage 3 is just complete. Now we need to combine HP angle and VP angle together so that we can get the final product out of it. So what we are going to do, again like stage 1, we are going to take projections vertically towards the XY line. So over here I am going to extend the projections perpendicularly to the XY line. Make sure you are making the perpendicular projections. I have taken the perpendicular projections of vertical plane angle. Now taking horizontal plane projections towards the vertical projections. Only one projection will be there. Match A to A line, which means that mark point A triple dash over here. B to B line means B triple dash would be over here. C to C line, C triple dash would be here, and D to D line, D triple dash would be here. Join this 4 point together. So this is how you can achieve your final output. Initially we have been asked that shorter side is AB is resting on XY line, which means that in the final product also our A triple dash and B triple dash are resting on XY line, and we have got angle of 45 degrees with the HP, angle of 45 degrees with HP, angle of 60 degree with VP. So we have got this output. I will repeat this problem for you. In the problem we have been given that we need to draw the projections of 40 by 60 rectangular plate. I have drawn 40 by 60 rectangle first of all. 40 is the shorter side, AB perpendicular to that 60 mm long line is BC, and that's how I have made the rectangle. Name it ABCD. Take the projections of ABCD to the XY line, so that only two projections will be there. A and B's projection would be same and C and D's projection would be same. So I have got the total length of A dash B dash to C dash D dash. This is our stage 1. It is initial position, no HP angle, no VP angle, initial position. In the second stage we are going to implement the HP angle. Our HP given angle is 45 degrees. So I have taken a random point, at random point I have taken a 45 degree reference line. I need to locate this A dash B dash to C dash D dash. So that's why I have done that. I have taken this as radius, putting A double dash to B double dash as center, mark an arc on this reference line. I have got this similar line as well, taking the vertical projections toward the lower side, matching with the horizontal projections. I have got A, B, C and D. This is our stage 2. In this which we have implemented HP angle. Now it's time for the VP angle. Our VP angle given is 60 degrees. On 60 degrees we need to make the replica of this stage 2. So what I have done is taken random point as AB on this 60 degree reference line. I know the distance between AB. I have taken radius as AB, mark an arc. So I have got the line of AB. From A and B I have drawn perpendicular reference lines, perpendicular reference line. Then I know the distance between A and D, taken the arc. That's how I have done the replica of stage 2 at 60 degrees, taking the vertical projections extended it, taking the horizontal projections, matching it. I've got the final product as shorter side is resting on the XY line, and this is how you can draw a problem. Our next problem is from the projections of line. First of all, we will write down the given data. What are the given data as given? First of all, the given data is end projector distance is given as 65 mm. Location of A is given (15 mm) above HP and 25 mm in front VP. Location of B is given (40 mm) above HP and 50 mm in front of VP. What we need to find? We need to find out the true length. We need to find out this true length. So in this, we have not been given any sort of angle distance, but